The opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the center position. Now here's Hero. That's tipped. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Back to Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Mobley. Down low. The shot from the low post is good.
In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
Martin outside. Hero against Mitchell. Hero, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Garland. Back to Mobley. Butler on the wing. They get it again. Out to Lowry. Three-pointer. Miami, no good that time either. And here comes Cleveland. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Hero. Mobley down low. He's against Martin. Mobley, no good. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Butler finds Hero. That's good.
Well, terrific read from Jimmy Butler. He is unwilling to get sped up. He knows when to place the pass and where.
Garland against Lowry. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And here's Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Here's Butler. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Pass to Allen. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Hero. Fires for 3. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And the shot is good by Garland.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities. Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
1:25 left in the opening quarter. Lowry with it. Picked up by Allen. Kicks it to Hero. 4 on the clock. The 3 is up. That one is off. And it's Cleveland the other way. And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Butler can't get it to go. And here comes Cleveland. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Okoro on the wing. Here's Garland. Here's the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami trailing. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Hero. Knocked loose. Outside Butler. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, that's the level of tenacity that Jimmy Butler brings to the game. Finishes through contact as well as anyone, maybe short of LeBron James.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Hero for three. It's stolen by Garland. Back to Mitchell. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Cavaliers on top, up 5. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Boy, with his power and explosiveness, when Butler gets inside, it's typically a bucket, a trip to the line, or sometimes worse, both.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Rubio against Lowry. Pass to Stevens. Lots of room. And down it goes. 2 points.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Martin outside. Now here's Adebayo. Lopez with the steal. LeVert passes to Rubio. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I'd say that's the tight handle of Rubio. Uses change of speed and direction so well.
Pass to Adebayo. Martin outside. Outside for Butler. Now Lowry, covered by Love. Hero outside. The 3 is up. Just 5 to shoot. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Now here's LeVert. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
At 6'7", Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
Hero on the wing. He's checked by LeVert. Rubio against Lowry. Martin outside. Hero outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
It's Lopez. High post. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Adebayo. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Lowry against Rubio. Hero outside. Martin inside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Rubio. Pass to Lopez. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Cleveland ball. There's a minute 54 left in the half. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Rubio. Counted from distance. Rubio's got 5 points in the quarter.
I tell you, that jumper might not be the prettiest of pictures, but the offensive spacing improves dramatically when Rubio hits it.
Hero, the pass to Butler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
By their very presence, certain guys just change the feel of a team. Jimmy Butler's presence is so strong that he has an immediate impact no matter where he goes.
Now here's LeVert. Pass to Rubio. Now Love. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Dedmon finds Butler. Oladipo on the wing. 5 on the clock. Back to Dedmon. Pass to Highsmith. Puts up a 3. And again, the Heat missing. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Outside Butler. And here's Oladipo. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of this one.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Lopez passes to Love. From deep. It doesn't go for him. Dedmon with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. To the left side wing. Pass to Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Well, that's a little nastiness to Jimmy Butler's game. He says, you want me to get close to the cup? I got that.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter with a
14. The Cavaliers 21.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Gabe Vincent out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Max Strus. That's the group on the floor for Miami. From outside the arc, counted for Vincent.
Now, Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
And it's Mitchell penetrating, and Mitchell with the slam.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Now here's Oladipo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Vincent. And there's a pick. Driving to the basket. Highsmith. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Oladipo. Pass to Highsmith from 20 feet. Strus with it. Here's Vincent, and he drives in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Vincent's got 5 points.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Pass to Highsmith. Outside Strus. Oladipo against Mitchell. The shot by Oladipo, no good. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Okoro. Outside Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
And he sinks the second. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell with the ball. Now Oladipo defending. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Mobley on a screen. 6 on the shot clock. That one's good. Garland for 3. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
And he converts the layup.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
For Cleveland, they've gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Garland, the pass to Allen. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. That free throw good from Allen.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jarrett Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
Now here's Oladipo. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Highsmith. Here's Vincent. And there's the screen. Goes back up. No good that time. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Mobley, right side. Here's Allen. He's got 7. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Highsmith. Now here's Oladipo. Out to the right wing. Oladipo on the wing. Back to Dedmon. Outside Strus. And here's Dedmon. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Garland. From deep three-point range. And it's Martin with the rebound. Hero outside. And so it's Cleveland in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. More NBA. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Outside Garland. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays. One
thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Adebayo is doubled. Pass to Martin. 6 to shoot. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Okoro. Butler covering. The three from Mitchell. And it's Miami with a rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Hero. With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Okoro on the wing. Hounded by Adebayo. Here's Mitchell.
It can be an overlooked aspect of his game, but Donovan Mitchell excellent at getting to the free throw line. That's because of the pressure he can put on your defense.
Shooting for Cleveland, Donovan Mitchell.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Steps back. Adebayo sets a screen. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Back to Butler. There's the three. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
Jimmy Butler is so effective as a basketball player because he can get to his catch-and-shoot game. He doesn't always have to dominate the ball.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Puts it up from 12. And again, it's Miami converting.
But Kyle Lowry doesn't need a lot of room to get his jump shot off. Gets to the mid-range sweet spot and lets it fly.
Adebayo's doubled. Martin outside. Adebayo in the post. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Martin. And again, Miami with a triple.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Right side, Garland. Mobley, a screen on Lowry. Garland, the pass to Allen. And the three off target.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Garland. Hero against Mitchell. Pass to Martin. Here's Hero. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Now here's Allen. Here's Garland. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
I think, guys, you have to love the confidence Darius Garland brings to the game. This guy acts decisively. He's a quick decision maker. Even though he's young, he's not afraid to lead.
Butler passes to Martin. Adebayo sets a screen. Lowry with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Adebayo. Deflected. And he stays with it. Shoots over Mobley. That one a little long. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Cavaliers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Donovan Mitchell.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Knocks it down from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive.
Smack clowns with mad style.
have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Ogden on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Smart. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Off target with his three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Passes it to Adebayo. Outside, Martin. Lowry kicks to Martin. Dishes to Butler. Boston grabs the miss.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Smart goes in, and that one good.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
And here's Tatum for three. Basket good.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Now here's Oladipo. Adebayo with a screen for Oladipo. Miami no good on that time either. Tatum with it, and it's Martin picking him up. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field. Start off the game. Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Brown outside to Brogdon. Shot's good. Brown making the play.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
It's Oladipo on the wing. Looking to end the run, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
Boy, he gets great elevation for a player his size. Maybe we need to get Oladipo back in the dunk contest.
Now here's Tatum. Outside, Smart. They grab their own miss. Brown against Butler. Clock at 6. Tatum a screen. Smart dishes to Brown. Here's Tatum. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
outside Lowry. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Caleb Martin. The kick out to Oladipo. No good from outside. Boston leading by 8. Outside, Smart. Brogdon outside. Williams, a screen on Oladipo. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. Here's Butler, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Robert Williams.
Look at Butler. They're just attacking the rim. Really skilled at drawing the contact and creating fouls.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Tatum against Oladipo. Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
And Miami making a change here. Dedmon's checked in. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Al Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Jaylen Brown. Derek White's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Now here's White, following the miss by Bam Adebayo. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Second team foul.
And the first one drops.
Shooting for Boston, Al Horford.
And Al Horford drops them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Adebayo the screen. Oladipo the pass to Adebayo. And so it's Boston. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense has been active.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Williams is out there with Tatum. Then it's White. Then there's Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the 1. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. The Celtics making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in. Now here's Horford. Outside Williams. Over in the corner, White. Horford sets a screen for White. Offline with his 3. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Trailing by 13.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And Gallinari kicks to Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Gallinari a screen on Lowry. Boston again missing. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
White against Oladipo. White the pass to Gallinari. Williams from outside. And there's the rebound by Dedmon.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
White against Butler. Outside for Lowry. Dedmon passes to Lowry. Back to Dedmon. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Butler. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Horford with it. Now defended by Adebayo. And it's White missing. The Heat trail by 11. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Lowry gets it to go.
You got to give it up for Lowry's toughness. He's got that scorer's mentality. Some contact won't stop him from converting. Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Williams passes to Gallinari. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Down low. Shots good by Dedmon. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
A legendary competitor. Butler with no fear taking it hard to the hoop.
To the left wing. Horford kicks to Gallinari. Outside, Horford. Buries it from three-point range. Horford's got 5 points now this quarter.
And not every pig can hit from there, but Horford has that versatility because that man has put in the work.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Horford against Adebayo. Horford dishes to Williams. Back to Horford. And stolen by Dedmon.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Dedmon a screen. The tray. Sinks the triple. And now just a 5-point Celtic lead.
Defense may be too concerned with Butler there, leaving his teammate all alone.
Here's Pritchard. No points in the game yet for him. Outside Williams.
Miami foul.
As a coach, you really like what Grant Williams brings. He's kind of that hybrid, a forward who can play inside or play outside.
Line for the Celtics, Grant Williams.
He hits the second from the line. We've got 33 seconds left now here in the second. Williams against Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Aggressive move by you-know-who. Butler gives this team a certain attitude on the floor.
White with it. In the corner, Horford with it. Off target from three-point range. Left side, Butler. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And we are not.
The previous play is under review.
Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. Okay, David, much appreciated.
Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwocky.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
You've got Wayne Dedman. Vincent is out there with Hero. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Jovic in at the power forward. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Dedman kicks to Hero. Shot clock at 2. Goes up on the wing. Count that one. Hero's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Heat.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Here's Tatum. Second chance effort. Smart wide open. He fires. Hits the three-point bomb. Smart's got 5.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Here's Brown. Dedman with the block. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. It's picked off. In transition, here comes Miami. Here's Vincent. And the layup falls.
Hits his first attempt of the half. Not what you'd call suffocating deep on that possession.
And here's Tatum for 3. He doesn't hit that one. Well, he'd go the other way with it. Miami shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Dedman a screen. And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And here's Brown outside. They get it back. Williams kicks to Smart. Tatum passes to Williams. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 6.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Outside, Hero. Jovic. Miami shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
He's off on the first.
Now at the line, Jovic.
Good on the second free throw. Boston leading by 5. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Williams. Dedman with the block. And here's Strus. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the pass to Jovic. Strus with it. Passes to Jovic. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Miami going with a whole new group out there.
Team foul.
There's a minute 47 left in the 3rd quarter. Back to Brown. Butler with the steal. Outside, Martin. Lowry kicks to Martin. Shot clock at 6 and taken away by Brown. Brogdon finds Smart. The kick out to Tatum. To the middle. Celtics passing it around. The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. That free throw good from Brown.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Butler goes in, shoots over Brown, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Tatum with a screen on Oladipo. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Martin. Oladipo outside. Inside. Yes! And the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
So Boston ends up going with the new group. Plays it up off the glass. Martin's got 6.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right the pass to Gallinari. Right side, Williams. Outside, Horford. Pass to Pritchard. 4 on the shot clock. Williams with a clean look. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And the Celtics lead by 4.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Celtics lead by 4. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Boston. Gallinari is out there with Horford. Then it's Williams. Then there's Derek White. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. And the basket by Lowry.
And remember, Lowry entered the league back in 2006, back when people wanted lots of mid-range shots.
Here's Pritchard, Lowry covering. Gallinari with a screen for White. Pass to Pritchard. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Horford. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Outside, Martin. The kick out to Oladipo. Outside, Butler. Wants to get it to Adebayo, window. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on Horford.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And it's tied up with that one. The Celtics shooting 43% from the field. Brogdon gets to Smart. Tatum on the wing. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
Butler deciding where to go with it. It's Oladipo on the wing. Into the lane, and it's blocked by Brown.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
Shot clock at 5. Adebayo with a screen on Brogdon. Again, the miss by the Heat. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. Left side, Brown. Tatum against Martin. Back to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. It's Oladipo on the wing. He's guarded by Brogdon. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
To the inside. Williams. And the slam by Williams.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Blocking foul called on Marcus Smart. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Brogdon outside. Just 5 to shoot. And stolen by Butler. It's 2-on-1. And slam dunk by Butler.
And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take over on key possessions.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Oladipo dishes to Butler. Out to the wing. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Back to Lowry to take the lead. Rebound by Williams. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Tatum kicks to Williams. Smart dishes to Williams. Great D that time from Adebayo. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Martin with the screen for Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Brogdon the pass to Tatum. Good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
The kick out to Oladipo. Here's the pass to Adebayo. And they go to the intentional foul. On defense, the Celtics. Now Oladipo. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Driving inside. It's in!
And the quickness of Adebayo is evident, especially when he's using it there on the drive.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 2. 7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it. And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
To win it. Oh, it's off the mark. And we're going to overtime. And that's going to do it for regulation. So these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Here we go. Victor Oladipo is out there with Lowry. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3. Lowry for 3. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Boston. Outside, Smart. The kick out to Tatum. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And for the Heat, they're shooting really well. 54% from the floor. Brown against Butler. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Butler commands hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does.
The first one falls. And so Butler nails both of them.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Here's Tatum. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Tatum kicks to Smart. Outside Williams. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Adebayo the screen. Here's Butler outside Martin. Martin with a screen on Brogdon. Oladipo finds Martin. Just 5 on the clock. It's over Brogdon, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Outside Tatum. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. Here's Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. Misses the 3. Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. Tatum passes to Williams. Back to Tatum. And it's Miami with the rebound. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on. This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball. There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
Lowry passes to Martin, and stolen by Tatum. Brown feeling it out a bit. Outside Tatum. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Tatum. Over Martin. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And so... And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride now on the line. Here we go. Brogdon outside to take the lead. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him get that one off.
Brogdon hits them both. And here are the Heat now. A 2-point game. Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by the Smart. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Williams, a screen on Butler. Brown the pass to Williams. Butler with the steal. Oladipo dishes to Butler. Martin up top. Lowry against Smart. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. 6 to shoot. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain set.
Now here is Lowry. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. The dish to Martin. Miami needs to get a shot off.
And Brown is known for being an incredible defender, able to guard multiple positions.
Tatum down low. He's guarded by Adebayo.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one, and that gives them the lead.
It wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Lowry against Smart. The drive by Lowry. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the paint, stolen by Martin. It's Oladipo on the wing. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Oladipo's got the lead up to 2 now for Miami.
Oh, a go-to guy in big moments. Oladipo has been an all-star in this league, and Vic embraces the pressure situations.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Oladipo outside. Kicks it to Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. A wide open look here for Oladipo. That 3 off the mark.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
In the corner, Smart with it. Here's Williams. The shot that time, not on target. And the Heat going the other way now. It's Oladipo on the wing. Nails the tray.
And no fear in the eyes of Oladipo. This guy is a gamer who lives for the moment.
So it's the Celtics now. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game.
And you get the sense that he's hit a wall here in OT. It just hasn't been much help to them at all offensively. Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Here's Smart. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Lowry finds Martin. Right side Lowry. Outside for Martin. 3-pointer. And the miss. And so it's the Heat winning this one. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With endorse, both of these teams prefer to operate at a slower pace. It's more about half-court offense than getting out in transition.
Which means necessarily, BA, that the winner tonight is likely going to have to execute at a high level. That means, is your spacing good? Do you have the appropriate motion? Are you setting quality screens? How effective can you be generating good shots in the half court?
Looking at the starting 5 for the Boston Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at point.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
There's Tatum with the 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Now here's Brown. He's covered closely. And Williams punches it home.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others. Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
And how about Jaylen Brown doors? Becoming an offensive monster.
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Williams, a screen on Mobley. There's Tatum with the three. Can't hit that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Mitchell up top, guarded by Brogdon. Fires from deep. And that one's good. Mitchell for three. Mitchell's got 8.
Well, Koro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Tatum against Mobley. Tatum passes to Smart. Here's Williams. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He has 6.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. 4-3. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Allen.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And it's Smart missing.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home. And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Now here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Will it go? Second shot opportunity. Tatum's got room. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. He buries it from 3.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Outside Garland. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Brown. Sinks that one from the post.
Boy, what a score right there. Jaylen Brown able to absorb the hit, still make the shot. This guy is a big-time talent.
Here's Okoro. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Williams. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Brogdon against Mitchell. And here's Garland. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Tatum from long range. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing. But what has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
They've got Ricky Rubio, Robin Lopez out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Stevens in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Screen by Horford. White, good. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
The shot by LeVert, no good. Boston has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Williams passes to Gallinari. The kick out to White. Back to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
LeVert with the ball. Now guarded by White. Here's Stevens. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Nice D from Horford. Boston trailing. White for 3. Love grabs the miss. Close the net on 2 minutes played here in the second. To the right side. Launches it. And it's Rubio with the 3. Rubio's got 5.
I'd say this offense looks completely different and so much better spacing when Rubio can be a legitimate threat from range.
The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Pass to Horford. Takes the 3. Knocks down the long J.
But Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Here's Stevens. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea. And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
It's LeVert on the wing. Horford covering. Right side, Love. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here.
2 minutes.
Here's Stevens. Back to Love. Second chance effort. And no good. Good work defensively by White. Williams with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Horford can't hit. The Cavaliers leading. Out left to the wing. Rubio passes to Lopez. Count that bucket.
Yeah, that's nice work in there on the inside. Lopez not having any issues converting that time.
Pass to Pritchard. Gallinari with a screen on Rubio. The kick out to White. The 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Love the screen on Williams. Outside Rubio. Pass to LeVert from behind the arc. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
We all know Karis LeVert is a gifted driver. Balances that with the ability to make the best shot in basketball, the corner three.
Horford for three. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Well, you're trying to answer the three, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I think it's always solid execution to get Kevin Love a look on the interior. This guy can score in so many different ways in that space.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Up top, Horford to stop the drought. Cavaliers with a rebound. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's LeVert. Oh, can't finish the one-handed jam. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, I loved how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4 while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the 1. Tatum against Mobley. The 3-ball. Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Mobley against Tatum. Pass to Williams. Now Brown. Outside Mitchell. There's the drive. Now here's Mobley. Out to Garland. Back to Mobley. Tipped.
I'll tell you, don't forget about Marcus Smart's vertical. Twice on the pipes, rejects that shot.
Here's Brogdon. Back to Tatum. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Tatum's got 8 points. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, BA. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
So it's Boston now. 11-point game. Tatum a screen on Mitchell. Kicks it out to Smart. Drives to the hoop. Mobley with the block.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Brown a screen on Mobley. 5 to shoot. Tatum passes to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Tatum. Back to Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Smart. Brown finds Brogdon. Tatum against Mobley. Tatum passes to Williams. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Allen with a screen on Brogdon. Back to Mitchell. Out to Garland. Pass to Mitchell. The three. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Well, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Brown, a screen on Mobley. Here's Tatum. Lays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got 10.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Left side Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Three-pointer. Cleveland gets it back. Okoro on the wing. Outside Garland.
Come to me.
Smart against Mitchell. Double team on Mitchell. From deep, Mobley. Doesn't go that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Brown passes to Williams. Outside, Brown. And the layup is good off the glass. 9 points in the game.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick and roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
Mobley down low. Tatum's there. Back to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Going inside, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
This is what Donovan Mitchell entered the league with, that explosive first step, and earns himself a trip to the free throw line.
That free throw is good from Mitchell. Both free throws good from Mitchell. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Brogdon against Mitchell. The kick to Tatum. Launches a three. It's not going to go for him. And we've reached the end of the third. The Cavaliers on top, up 9. And coming up as soon as we return from break, and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Allen with a screen on Brogdon. From deep, Mitchell, just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Tatum from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in. And here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. To the wing on the left. Garland for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Cleveland has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Mobley outside. Outside Garland. Mitchell against Brogdon. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Left side, Brown. Garland against Smart. Pass to Brogdon. Lets it go from deep. Offensive board. Kicks it out to Smart. Left side, Brown. Tatum from long range. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Brogdon. Outside Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Clock at 6. Garland against Smart. Garland, no good. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Outside for Brogdon. Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Pass to Garland. There's the triple. The shot won't fall.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Mitchell against Brogdon. Mitchell misses. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Here's Smart. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You ever notice the physicality that's an aspect of Marcus Smart's game? He just powers through the defense. Sensational shooting.
Mobley passes to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
How about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 8. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
Listen, it's only 1 miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Pass to Allen. There's a screen. Back to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And Tatum, here we go. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity and a three-point play. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And that one falls for Tatum.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell with the ball. Mobley on a screen. And that one's good. Mitchell for 3. And now it's a 10-point Cleveland lead.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Tatum. Mobley with the block. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. A clean win.
I smack clowns with mad style.
probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Adebayo. Butler out there with Martin. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. Here's Lowry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence, and a big part of this team.
Now, here's Mitchell. Over to the wing. Mobley against Martin. Mobley misses. Garland against Oladipo. Adebayo with a screen on Garland. Here's Oladipo. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cavaliers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Mitchell passes to Okoro. Now Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
And the shot is good.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Garland against Lowry. Knocked away. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Butler on the way. Martin wide open. He fires. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Outside Lowry. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Here's Oladipo. Darius Garland picking up that last basket.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Mitchell looking it over. In the corner, it's Mobley. Lowry against Garland. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From the arc. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
The efficiency Mitchell has from range is tremendous. He can just bury you with threes.
To the middle. A wide open look here for Oladipo. And the 3 ball is good.
And defense just couldn't keep up with Oladipo there. He pulls up for the jumper with such speed.
Mitchell up top, guarded by Oladipo. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now, here's Oladipo. Here's Martin. Outside Lowry. Lets it go with the three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Garland kicks to Mobley. The pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. Passes it to Okoro. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Mobley misses. Now Oladipo. Down low. Adebayo. Good. And it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 8.
With a lethal mix of strength and length, Bam Adebayo can wreak havoc down low.
There's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And we'll return shortly. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
The confidence Jimmy Butler brings to his game is infectious. It's obvious his attitude has a positive effect on his entire squad's play and pushes everyone to deliver their best effort.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Here's Mitchell. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
What agility from Donovan Mitchell inside, working around the D and getting it to go.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him, and here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell. And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Okoro kicks to Allen. Mitchell against Lowry. Mobley inside. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. And he converts the layup. Butler's got the lead up to 2 now for the Heat.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Mitchell against Oladipo. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Martin with the screen for Oladipo. Lets it go from the wing. No good that time. And Cleveland will come the other way. Rubio, the pass to Lopez. Love with the screen on Adebayo. Kicks it out to Rubio. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Heat with the lead. Butler on the wing. Oladipo outside. Second chance shot. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Oladipo's got 5.
Nimble play there from Oladipo in the paint, navigating around the defense and getting that one to go.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
The D totally forgot to mark him, and as a result, he put them on a poster with that dunk.
2 minutes.
Oladipo against LeVert. It's stolen by Oladipo. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Here's Hero. Pass to Jovic. Back to Hero. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Rubio with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3-ball. Rubio's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the inside. Here's Love. It's hauled in by Hero. Miami trailing. 1:11 left in the first half. To the paint. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Mitchell outside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell, lifting off the floor for a slam.
Hero with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Back to Dedmon. Banked in off the glass. And the Heat lead by 1. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Lock at 6. He feeds it to Mobley. Count it. Mobley's got the lead back up to 1 now for Cleveland.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Hero, no good. And here is Garland. Here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
You see how quick Allen moves in these situations, which makes him a perfect pick-and-roll partner.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Thanks, David, and we'll be back.
Cavaliers 26, the Heat 23.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. They've got Max Strus, Hero out there with Vincent. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Jovic in at the 4-man position.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
Dedmon a screen. Hero with it. And Allen picks him up defensively to the left side wing. Vincent the pass to Jovic. Out left to the wing. Here's Vincent, covered by Mitchell. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Vincent. Mobley outside. Here's Allen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Allen's got his second bucket of the game to go. On you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Vincent, and it's good, 2 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Over in the corner, Allen. Over to the left wing. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Heat trail by 3. Outside, Hero. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Vincent, the pass to Jovic. Hero on the wing, covered by Mitchell. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, he bailed him out with that one. The shot clock was low. You got to just play straight up D. That is not the time to take a foul.
There's Hero with the three. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Okoro kicks to Garland. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Mobley. And both free throws good for Mobley. The Heat trail by 5. Outside, Hero. Pass to Strus. Right wing. Here's Vincent. He takes it in. Count it. Vincent's got 6 points.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Okoro dishes to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Hero with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. Hero passes to Strus. Back to Dedmon. Good ball movement here by Miami. Dedmon a screen. Here's Hero. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. LeVert against Hero. And there's the pass to Rubio. Nifty move. That's tipped.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Vincent. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Love.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He's perfect from the line this time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Cleveland leading by 3. And Love has it in the corner. Here's Lopez, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Strus in the corner with a tie, and a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Ricky Rubio picks one up.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt. And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Here's LeVert. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Down low. Love can't hit. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Hero from long range. Again, the miss by the Heat. Cavaliers shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Rubio right side. Back to LeVert. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Here's Vincent, covered by Rubio. Strus in the corner. Passes it to Vincent. Kicks to Dedmon. Stolen by Rubio. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. LeVert with a wide open look. Here's Love. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got to take. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
and he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Robin Lopez out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And the free throw drops for LeVert. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Allen. Makes it off the glass.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
And it's sent back by Allen. Garland kicks to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists in the game. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. And so here is Miami. They trail by 6. Lowry passes to Martin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And all game long, they've worked the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
I mean, a tough matchup. Donovan Mitchell is too explosive, too strong, and he's only going to get better.
Both shots good from the stripe. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Outside Butler, and there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Martin. Outside Lowry. 5 on the clock. Adebayo with a screen on Garland. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his 1st foul of the game. Pass to Oladipo. Over Mitchell. Oladipo misses. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Outside Garland. Here's Mobley. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Martin dishes to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Oladipo. Outside for Lowry. 5 to shoot. Now here's Oladipo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Martin for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Martin's got 4 this quarter.
Nice look there from Kyle Lowry, the Villanova Wildcat.
Kicks it out to Garland. The pass to Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. 10 points for Jared Allen.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Martin with a screen on Mitchell. The kick outside to Butler. And so Miami again turning it over. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Garland. Launches it. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A deep three from Butler. Cavaliers with the rebound. Garland with it. To the middle. Here's Allen. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And now an 8-point Cleveland lead.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Martin, the pass to Lowry. It's Oladipo on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Oladipo misses. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
And here are the Heat now. Outside Butler. Adebayo the screen. Butler with the ball. And Allen picks him up defensively.
Good idea by Butler. Draw the contact while shooting. Get to the free throw line.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. And so Butler nails both of them. 34 seconds left in the fourth. Mitchell outside. Takes it inside.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Left side Lowry. It's over Garland. That one wide left. The drive by Mitchell. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Outside Butler. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
I smack clowns with mad style.
high-scoring game tonight, Grant. Two terrific defensive clubs fighting to lock each other down.
Both these teams are elite on the defensive end. These guys won't be making it easy out there. When there's lots of stops, lots of forced turnovers, it can be very difficult to find a scoring rhythm.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Kyle Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Martin in the power forward. Now here's Brown. They get it back. It's Brown on the wing. Tries again. Good D by Adebayo.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's Lowry. Jacks up a three. Drains the triple.
Throughout his career, Lowry's been a threat from that area.
Boston on offense. It's a three-point game.
Leader of the 2019 Raptors championship team, Kyle Lowry, winning in those finals as the point guard. It just took his career and confidence to another level.
So it's Miami now. The Celtics making their last shot. No coverage that time.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
Lowry and the Raptors made their first finals in 2019 and facing that Warriors team that was presenting itself as a dynasty.
And man, Lowry was terrific in that series. I think he put to bed a lot of playoff demons that might have been haunting him. 7 assists per game, barely any turnovers, going up against Steph, really earning that ring and solidifying his place in the league. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And he gets that one.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
So it's Boston now. Trailing by 4. Pass to Williams. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And Williams no good on that one.
Think about well-constructed teams and themes that go with that. The Miami Heat certainly leap to mind. Their front office has just done a great job of assembling a deep roster that fits their mentality.
And Brown with the stuff.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Martin outside. Oladipo on the wing. Hits the trifecta. Well, you would know the depth of the Miami bench is certainly felt in the strength of their second unit.
Yeah, when the starters sit down, Miami doesn't lose much. There's a tremendous combination of skill and playability that they lean on throughout the course of the regular season. The bench certainly makes big contributions with their minutes.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Brown against Butler. Adebayo sets a screen. The drive by Butler. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, D.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his third year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
Tatum draws the double. Here's Williams. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Lowry against Smart. It's wide right, hits off the rim. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. And it's Brogdon off the drive. They now take the lead. Brogdon's got his second basket.
Brogdon's got a strong handle, not a quick dribbler or a shifty dribbler, but a strong handle, and busts in there with a nice move.
Now here's Butler. Martin, the pass to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Uses the glass on the layup. Adebayo's got 5 points.
That's a terrific pass right there by Jimmy Butler. Just wants to win.
Outside Tatum. And there's the drive. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Man, good whistle there.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Butler passes to Lowry. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Williams grabs the board.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Martin finds Lowry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They're up by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Setting the floor for Miami. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Butler in at the 3. And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year. You're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win.
Here's White. It's good. White's gotten his first points in this one.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Martin. Oladipo outside. Pass to Adebayo. Plenty of space. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Adebayo's got 7 points in the game.
Bam trying to expand his game a little bit as he's able to knock down the catch-and-shoot jumper.
And it's Williams off the drive. Now Horford. The kick out to Williams. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami trailing. Lowry right side. Counted. He's got 5.
Lowry showcasing his ability to do damage on the inside.
Up top, White. He's guarded by Oladipo. Here's Gallinari. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 3.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Gallinari with a screen on Oladipo. Pass to Pritchard. Fires the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there. And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage. And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's White. Rebound by the Heat. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Butler. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, Jimmy Butler committed on getting to the inside. The closer he gets, the more damage he can do.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Grant.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
White can't hit. For Miami, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Oladipo on the wing. Adebayo sets a screen. Let's go with a 3. No good there. And Boston going the other way now. It's tipped. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by White. Martin, the pass to Butler. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Martin against Gallinari. 6 to shoot. Banked it in off the glass. Gallinari's gotten 4 this quarter.
Respecting the effort from Gallo there, works his way near the rim, and no one stops him from doing this thing there.
Here's Adebayo, and good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. And the Heat lead by 1. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Horford, a screen on Oladipo. Out to Horford. Back to White. Right wing. Inside. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds in the game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Martin with a screen on Horford. And here's Lowry from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. White drives in. That one goes in.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from him.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Heat up by 1. We'll see you after halftime for the begin.
31.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Grant Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's Al Horford. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's White in at the shooting guard position. That's the Boston 5. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
You watch Tyler Hero night in, night out, and he brings a fearlessness to the game.
We've got a line change here for Boston. Boston trailing. Here's Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Some players walk the line between confidence and arrogance. What do you think about Hero, Brett?
Well, I think the interesting stuff, BA, was after a year of success and what happened in the bubble, there might have been some humbling times and humbling games for him that have put him back on the right track. And right now, he's playing with a ton of confidence that's helping out his teammates.
Here's Hero. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And Hero does a nice job driving in there and then making sure he gets fouled.
So Hero nails both of them. All right, Brent, how about what Tyler Hero brings to the table?
Well, Tyler is such a huge part of why the Heat had so much success last season, coming off the bench with unbelievable consistency. He shot the 3 as good as ever, raised that scoring average up. This guy is not an all-star yet, but he's on the fringe, BA.
And it's Brogdon missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The Heat with the lead. Hero outside. Dedmon a screen from downtown. Hero no good. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Tyler Hero.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
And both free throws good for Brown. And for the Heat, they're shooting it at 52%. Hero on the wing, guarded by Brogdon. Dedmon, the pass to Hero. From the arc. Shot clock at 6. Rebound Boston. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Williams. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
And that one misses. Kicks it out to Smart. Here's Brogdon. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in. And now a 5-point Boston lead.
How about Brogdon just adjusting there and then finishing with contact?
Hero, the pass to Dedmon. Back to Hero. Pass to Dedmon. Hauled in by Brown. For Boston, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Tatum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Things are starting to come together for them, and the lead is starting to grow too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Now here's Brogdon. He's got 9. Outside Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Jaylen Brown. White, he's checked in for Brogdon. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Butler. Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense. He's always a threat to block shots, and he can cover any part of the floor.
Gallinari, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. Adebayo from long range. And again, the Heat missing. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 12-3 run. Horford against Adebayo. Horford passes to White. Out to Horford. Driving in. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Pass to Vincent. Takes a 3. No good on the shot.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why. Still, I expect him to make one of those.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
Butler hits them both. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Oladipo against White. Pass to Williams. Over to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Horford powers it home.
Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by White. Oladipo against White. Now here's Oladipo. The D's right on him. Adebayo. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Oladipo's got 3 assists in the game. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
Pass to Williams. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Adebayo with it. Oladipo on the wing. Beyond the arc. Kept alive. Here's Vincent. Outside Butler. Off target from three-point range. It'll count. Not going to go that time. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Celtics out. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Butler on the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. Victor Oladipo is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then there's Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot.
And the defense just all over Bam, but he hangs tough.
Free throws good, Adebayo. He makes 1 or 2 that time. The Celtics with the lead. Smart outside. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, Miami shooting only 42%. Martin with a screen on Brogdon. For 3, Oladipo. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Brown. To the inside. The kick to Tatum. Releases. And he recovers it. Smart outside.
Walking foul called on Caleb Martin. First personal foul. First team foul.
Brown passes to Williams. Second chance effort. 4 seconds left.
Bam's height and wingspan just smothering up the offense now.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Tatum against Martin. Out to Oladipo. This one for 3. Vincent can't hit. Boston shooting an efficient 57% tonight. And it's Brown off the drive. Pass to Tatum. Up and in on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
It's stolen by Smart. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Kyle Lowry's checked in for Vincent. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
Smart outside. Brogdon with the ball. Now guarded by Butler.
Second personal foul.
And that one falls for Brogdon.
At the line, Malcolm Brogdon.
And so he makes both from the line. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Lowry against Smart. Out to the wing. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Adebayo, a screen on Brogdon. The shot by Oladipo, no good.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
Outside for Brogdon. Tatum, a screen on Martin. Back to Tatum for 3. Boston, no good that time either. Miami has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Oh, Jimmy, that was impressive.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Smart with the ball, picked up by Lowry. Oladipo against Brogdon. Tatum inside. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Martin. Miami trailing. Here's Oladipo. Some solid defense from Williams. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
For 3, Lowry. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 now.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Celtics.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jason Tatum.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
To the paint. It's stolen. Lowry outside. Oladipo on the wing. Lowry outside. Miami, no good that time either.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Brown passes to Williams. There's Tatum with the 3. He can't get it to go, and Miami will go the other way with it. Oladipo outside. Butler on the wing, defended by Brown. The shot by Butler, no good. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, 15 foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From behind the arc. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Smart. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their...
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks, for Allie LaForge.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Some to keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland, and it's Allen in at the 5 down low. Tatum no good.
Just enough resistance to force them as barely. That's one he'll generally make.
A slam dunk by Garland.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Here's Boston now. 4-point game. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Mitchell against Brogdon. Mitchell right side. Mobley kicks to Okoro. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Mitchell against Brogdon. Outside Tatum. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Now the pass to Brown. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Allen. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Allen passes to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Takes a 3. Hands it from downtown. Garland's got 5.
Such a consistent shooter. Garland has worked so hard on his three-point shot.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Now here's Mobley. Pass to Allen. Cleveland moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Inside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here's Okoro. That one doesn't drop. And the Celtics going the other way now. Tatum passes to Williams. Tatum controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And Tatum's teammates love the hustle. They appreciate him going hard on the offensive glass and really getting it done.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head coach. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs.
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Now here's Tatum. At the elbow, Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Allen with the screen for Okoro. Mitchell up top. He's guarded by Brogdon. Garland the pass to Allen over Williams. Allen's shot is off. Celtics trail by 4. Outside Tatum. A minute 42 left here in the first quarter. And Williams is right there.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
A 1:20 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 to shoot, to the paint, and it's Allen slamming it down.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
Tatum with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Here's Williams, outside to Brogdon. Left side, Brown. Mitchell against Smart. And it's Mitchell missing. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 4. Stolen by Garland. Tatum against Mitchell. And stolen by Tatum. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Pass to Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. And the shot goes in.
Once Tatum's around the contact, it's over. A little room, just a little, is all that's needed for him to score.
The drive by Mitchell. And stolen by Tatum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
Yeah, he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year. Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Tie game in Boston. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a minute.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. We've got LeVert, Kevin Love out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Ricky Rubio, and it's Stevens in at the 3 slot. Pass to LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Lopez. The time on the assist by Rubio.
And at 277 pounds, Lopez absorbs contact well. Difficult to deter him on the way up.
Outside Tatum. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Love. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
And Rubio kicks to Love. To the inside, Lopez. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Moves the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
Outside Williams. Fires for 3. It's good from long range. Williams has got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Rubio, the pass to LeVert. Here's Stephens. Out to the right wing. The wide open look here for Lopez. Offensive rebound. Dishes it to Love. The pass to Rubio. Back to Love. Launches a 3. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
This demonstrates how confident Kevin Love is. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
And White kicks to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path for the league.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. On the court. And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
Okay, fans, who needs a free t-shirt? Get up on your feet. How about another hand for the Celtics Entertainment?
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Williams, a screen on Mobley. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Mobley is screened. For 3, Mitchell. Cleveland the rebound. Mobley the pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. There's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for Cleveland.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Tatum with the screen on Garland. Tatum down low. Guarded by Garland. Tatum's shot is off. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. On the wing, Mitchell. He has 6.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Pritchard passes to Cornette. Another shot. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Allen, a screen on Williams. In the corner, it's Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Allen outside. From outside, off the mark. Boston trailing. Outside, White. To the middle. Here's Tatum. That shot off the mark. Good D by Mobley. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Allen with the screen for Garland. Back to Allen. For 3, Mitchell. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. And a close game so far to the first.
20. The Cavaliers. 22. And get ready for the Jabberwockies.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Williams is out there with Horford. Then there's Derek White. And it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5. Garland finds Mobley.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Pritchard passes to Horford. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Mitchell against White. Mitchell with it. 8 points for him. Down low, Mobley. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
4 on the clock. Shoots. Cornette can't get it to go.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
There's the triple. And it's Mitchell missing. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Pritchard. Here's Williams, and it's slammed in by Williams.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Okoro passes to Garland. Mitchell against White. And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Now a timeout called by Boston. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
That was Celtics Entertainment.
Here's Smart. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Brown outside. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Brown. 5 on the clock. Feeds it to Tatum. And he uses the glass on the way. 15 points in the game.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Mitchell outside. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Smart kicks to Brogdon. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brogdon's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Mitchell wide open. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Mobley against Tatum. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Mobley.
Okay, just some big boy strength there from Tatum. Just put himself to the line.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. Cavaliers leading. Here's Mitchell. Good D by Brogdon. The Celtics have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Williams, a screen on Allen. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
.104 left to play in the third. In the corner, it's Mobley. Oh, good on the triple.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Williams for the lead. And no good that time. Good D by Mobley. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They lead by 1.
Okay, I see you, Garland. I see the bounce. For a guy who's only 6'1", he can get up.
They play the clock right. They go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Here's Brogdon. Misses from close range. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Okoro passes to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Here's Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Mobley.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And the second free throw, good.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
LeVert, boom, he jams it straight down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He's been... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Kevin Love out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Ricky Rubio. Then there's Karis LeVert. And it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. Now here's Rubio. Lopez, a screen on Brown. Here's Stevens. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
LeVert the pass to Stevens. Rubio right side. Pass to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Love against Tatum from deep three-point range. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Now Brogdon. Tatum setting the pick for Brogdon. Outside Tatum. The 3 sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Lopez kicks to Rubio. Pass to LeVert. Lock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Love, and the dunk by Love.
Oh, that's how you flush it. I see K-Love showing still got a little bit of bounce.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. Love leading the way. The feed to Lopez. Kicks it out to Love. Lopez, a screen on Tatum. Cleveland moving it around. Shot clock at 6. And it's in there. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers. LeVert against Brogdon. The kick out to Brown. Smart on the wing. Here he goes. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
As tough as they get, Smart's a bulldog out there. Does a good job of drawing contact, oftentimes by initiating.
Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. And so, Smart nails both of them.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Mitchell against Brogdon. Mitchell, this is to Garland. To the inside. And it's Allen with the jam.
An equally gifted scorer and passer, Garland. Unselfishness, it just keeps the defense on its toes.
Brown outside. Here's Smart. Outside to Brogdon. Outside, Horford. Back to Brogdon. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And what an effort from Brogdon on the play, doing whatever it takes to find the basket they need.
Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. Williams with the block. Passes to Mitchell. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. Mitchell's got the lead up to 7 now for the Cavs.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Horford gets the bucket.
You can't say enough about Horford's poise in high-stress moments. Thrives when the whole team is counting on him.
The pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. To the wing right side. That one a little long. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Brown often calls for the ball down the stretch. He wants to be the guy that they go to in these moments.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
At the line for 2.
And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable. But now, still a one-possession game.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Nice move. Allen's shot is off. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
It's deflected. Now, here's Okoro. He's covered by Brown, and they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, no way that should have taken so long. They don't have that much time to waste. They need to foul immediately.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
At the charity stripe, Garland is very efficient. He could really help his team here.
Logged in the pass to Brown. Over Okoro, and it's Brown missing. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. They seem to relish it. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.